when we talk about information technology and computer science and computer applications, these three are different areas, right? And I would really like to answer all these questions one by one the moment I begin my question answer round, with answer, right? So in that way, we really have to work on. So the first thing we need to understand what is information technology. So friends, I am talking to you, right? I am passing you a message. A lot of speakers, even on honorable principals, of different schools, and other speakers from Amar Ujala, they have shared their knowledge with you. And how has it been possible? Yes, it has been possible through information technology. That means through technology, you are getting certain information. So when technology is used for passing information, network sharing, right? So it becomes the connection of the software with the network component, right? So that's where you use information technology largely, right? Now, besides many more usage of technology, I would come to another part, which is computer science. So as the word says, the science of computing, a lot of concepts, a lot of fundamentals, the software knowledge, computer knowledge, right? And how do computers work, right? So it helps you in knowing and studying the art of computers, right? How does it work? How does it function? And how do you get output, right? And how do you get a lot of functionality of computer in computer science. And those who really want to make their career in research areas, right? I would say in-depth core of technology, right? They can always go for computer science. Now, talking about the last, the third, the part which is being used worldwide, and I would say computer applications. So when I say computer applications, I'm talking about, yes, CA. So any CA, it is BCA, another is MCA, right? So computer applications. So as you understand from the word called application, it is the usage of something. So when you use something, you're applying it, right? And you see the people who are using technology, right? People who are using technology, they are more than the people who are creating technology. They are more than the people who are working in information technology, in the sense, those who are connecting technology to the audiences, to the outside world through different platforms, right? So here, I am not saying that once you are studying IT, CS, you cannot study computer application. You can certainly do that. But number of jobs and opportunities that you see, they are largely found in computer applications, right? So there is a course called, BCA, Bachelor's in Computer Applications, which is always, found to be a good course. And number of hirings that take place, worldwide, or number of people who choose, or who decide to make their career in, further PG courses. It can be even MBA, it can be even, MCS, or different courses altogether. So you have a lot of opportunities altogether possible for you once you are landing in BCA course. Now, what do you study in BCA or other computer applications? I'm trying to emphasize here more on computer applications, right? So there can be N field where you can actually go for. You can choose one field that you can always opt, can be usage operating the technology, So you also understand people who make technology and people who actually make it happen. I'm talking about people who are operating technology, right? So they are always more, right? They're always more. So once you understand and learn computer applications, you can make use of technology and how to operate that technology. I'm talking about jobs, jobs available in operating that technology or that software, right? So likewise, if you see web application development, UI, UX, user interface, user experiences, right? Or different programs that I talk about, web application development. And then you have digital marketing platforms, you have coding, you have 10, 20 multiple connected areas, where you can always make your career, right? And on the top of it, the best thing that comes in, you are always there to choose one thing out of so many available, and make or gain mastery on it through a PG program. That can be, MCA, that can be your MBA IT, or by chance, in case you feel that you making a career in BCA you are finding difficult, or you wrongly have opted for it. I recall a lot of parents and students coming and saying even this rate is found in IITs, right? So while counseling such students, you will always find that people sometimes make regret. Why am I here? This is something which is not meant for me. When there are people, when they enter into such courses, any courses, and 1 or 2% people I'm talking about, but again, when I'm addressing, my address should be for all. So even if 1 or 2% people feel that this is the field which is not for them, my dear friends, you can always switch your career, and always remember, technology that you opt for, technology that you learn, talking about coding, programming, usage of technology, website application, or technology as a usage, right? Once you have such knowledge, this knowledge will always help you throughout your career in actually uplifting your career and your job functionalities to a level.